Hello, excuse me, sorry about that. Hello mga kasus and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark, and today I will be listening for the first time, if I remember correctly, memory serves me right. For the first time, I'll be listening to a band coming from the land of the rising sun. Name of the band is BAND-MAID, and the title of the song is Warning. I'm I I've heard of the band, of the name in the past, and I've seen them. Probably the reason why it's called BAND-MAID. They sport made costumes, and then they play metal song. And the song that I'll be listening to is entitled Warning. And the video, I'm not sure if the song is well premiered January 2021, so I'm not sure if the song is also new and they just came out, and or it's an old song and then they just came up with the official music video just today or just recently. This song has been recommended or was recommended by Tom Clark. Tom, thank you very much for recommending this. And here's the thing, guys. With this particular reaction video, we will have to do link and sync. What that means is you will have two options. The first option is to listen to the song with me, but not on the same screen, because I will not be putting it here in this video. If you have dual monitors, then good. You can actually keep my window open and then open a new one, another session, and then play it along. I'll count to 3 later just to synchronize. Or you can skip this part, the part where I'll be just listening and you will not hear anything on this particular video, and just go straight to my reaction. So for those who are new to the channel, so the reason being is to avoid further or additional copyright strikes which I currently have active. Now, before we begin, I'd like to make a quick thank you. I'll give my thanks to those who are not new to the channel. You guys have been around despite the changes, the updates that have been made to our channel. Thank you very much for your support. That's a lot. That's a big deal for me. So maraming salamat. So for those who would not want to watch the video with me, there's a timestamp in the description. Just click on that one. It will get you straight to the reaction. For those who will be listening to the music alongside me, so I hope you have your windows open, or the link is on the description as well. And at the count of 3, let's click on play. In 3, 2, 1. That was the end of the song. So my first reaction would be even to describe this song or this particular band. I would describe it as kick-ass. I'm just not sure if kick-ass is one word. Kick-ass. But anyway, that's how I would describe them. Uh, so in terms of their sound is I would describe as sharp. Uh, it's not really it's not crisp, it's not bassy, it's not bright, but sharp. It's somewhere between, if we are, the three type. So there's in your when you're mixing amplifier, there's like high, there's mid, and then there's bass. Their sound is pretty much somewhere between mid and I would guess somewhere between mid and high. So it sounds very aggressive, not just because of the tone, but because of the pace and then the beat of the music. It's really fast, and the guitars are shredding it, and the bass is the drums is like pounding it. One of my favorite guitars is there. I really like PRS because of the pickup, the sound it produces, the choice of wood, the pickup type that's being used on some of their models. I really love that. Let me know in the comments if BAND-MAID has their like signature series, or their line of if there's a product lineup that was based on BAND-MAID's preference. That's really interesting. Anyway, let's continue. So so apart from the other instruments, so the drummer is quite interesting because of you can really see how solid her rolling is when he strikes he goes around the snare and the tom-toms. Very solid sounding despite that speed. She's able to maintain the consistency of the sound. Also, you would appreciate the coordination between her hands and her foot when he does the foot bass along with the the strikes with the tone. It's very awesome drummer. I'd love to see more of her, and how she, you know, how she acclimates herself with with other songs. You know, how technical she is, and what other stuff she can show off. In terms of the singers, or the main singer and even the backing vocals, I would describe them as like metal hummingbirds. They really sound well. So the backing vocals are pretty short, but you would really appreciate them because they sound almost the same, but there is still that distinction. And here, the song's speed is really fast, but the way she sings it is still very calm and subtle. But during the chorus part, you can still feel the grit, especially when she talks about not being controlled, taking charge of her life and stuff like that. I really like those parts. The video kind of confused me a bit when there's a part of the lyrics that said that she's something against manual, or that manual is a boring life. At first, because the video shows cars, I was thinking manual gearbox, and then I said to myself, what's boring with manual gearbox? What's boring is automatic. And then I realized, when you say manual, my guess is it pertains not to the gearbox, but it pertains to the book, like living by the book. Having a routine. That's what I realize as I go through with the song. So I really appreciate those videos that have English translation. It really helps reactors understand it even more. And since I've mentioned the car scene, you know what? I wish this song came out a little more earlier. I can see this song being used as as part of a soundtrack. Like, think of like the Fast and Furious franchise. Maybe in Tokyo Drift, it would have made made a nice spot there. And then rather than showing, it can still show, the video can still show those car scenes, but instead of the ones that are here right now, they can probably show the final race between the Drift King and I forgot the main character. It was the I think I don't remember what house. I'm getting mixed up with the first Fast and Furious and then the part 2. But anyway, the other car was a Mustang with an RB26, I guess, RB26 engine. Anyway, that's all I have. That's my reaction. Very interesting. First time for me to experience BAND-MAID, and I would say it's pleasant. I will share this on my Facebook wall because it's very interesting, and I look forward to hearing more. And I hope for those kasubs who are also fans of BAND-MAID, let me know what should I listen to next. I would love to give it a go as well. Also show some loving by clicking like, subscribe, talking to your family and friends about the Stars Trolls TV. You stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.